time to do a little bit of spinning from side to side. Remember, you can go slow, you can go medium, you can go fast, whatever feels good for you. And then slowing down if you've been going fast. And when you feel that you've loosened up here enough, coming back to stillness. Hands come to heart center again. Take a breath in. Exhale through your mouth. Let your chin come down and tuck. And let your hands come down by your side. We're going to do our tree pose. So step off the mat if you find that more comfortable. We're going to start by getting strong in our left leg. So let yourself be grounded there. Come up to your tips of your toes with your right. And turn over, open to the right. Hands are at heart center. Find your drishti or your focal point. And then put your foot where it's most comfortable for you. And when you're ready, you can open up your tree. And if you feel like you want, you can be a Valentine tree. Up to you. They look nice. And let your arms go. Foot comes down. And once again, a little bit of a spin on either side. Getting strong in that right leg. Coming up in the toes of your left foot. Hands are at heart center. Turn that left foot open to the side and find your focal point. Open up. And when you're ready, there you go. Looking good. Looking good. Well, let yourself go. I was watching my students and my tree got wobbly, so no problem. Let yourself open up here again. Okay, well, we're going to use straps a little bit today. So if you'll grab your strap and hold it out in front of you. I'll let everyone get ready. So hold your strap out in front of you. Arms are straight. You don't have to have a strong grip on it, just so you're holding it. We're going to inhale, lift. Okay, so that wasn't so bad, was it? Now let your hands move out a little bit. Exhale, bring it back behind you. So it's like this. Yeah, that's not quite as much fun. So we're going to hold it there. We're going to do a little lean to the right. Come back up. Little lean to the left. And let your arms come back up and down in front of you. And we're going to do that a few more times. So readjust yourself. This is how it's going to be. Inhale, lift your arms. They're up. Exhale, put them beside you, behind you. Inhale, lean to the right. Exhale, lean to the left. We ready? Arms out in front of you, holding this. Inhale, lift up. Yeah, that's great. Slide your hands out. Exhale, down behind you. That's not quite as wonderful, not quite as bad as the first time. Inhale, lean to your right. Exhale, to your left. Inhale, back up. And then come back down in front of you. And then one more time. Let's do it. Hold your strap out in front of you again. Inhale up. Stretch your arms out. Exhale out behind you. Inhale to your right. Bend. Exhale to your left. Back up. Inhale, strap goes up. And exhale down. Good. Do we want to do it one more time? We were doing it so good. I got a lot of nods out here. Everyone wants to do it again. So out in front of you, inhale, up. Let your hands slide. Exhale, down behind you. Inhale, lean towards your right. Exhale, lean towards your left. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Well, if you thought that was fun, Fred's coming up and he's going to do another way of holding the strap to get some chest openers.
Okay, in previous weeks we've done the cow-faced arms, so we're going to use our strap again to do cow-face arms today. We're going to start out, kind of put the strap in one hand over your back. We're going to extend our right arm out in front of us. Take that hand up. And just reach back, touch behind our neck. And then grab the strap. And then try to connect those two hands behind you. Again, I can't quite get there to get my fingers to touch, but no problem if you can't. Just go as far as you can. And remember, breathe. Inhale. Exhale. And then when you're ready, come back. Bring that hand back up overhead. And we'll switch sides and go to the other side. Put the left hand in our strap, grab our strap with the left hand. Put that arm out in front of us. Reach behind. Touch out our neck behind us. And then reach those hands up toward each other.
It's just like anything else. Maybe one side's easier than the other side, depending on what you've been through with shoulders and arms in your history.
But this is cow-faced arms. And when you're ready, come back. Extend that arm up overhead. That's it.
Thank you. And you can put your straps down by your side, but remain standing at the mat. And get our warriors in, because you can't have Valentine and heart openers without warriors, which are really our nice chest openers. So coming to the top of your mat, take a breath in, hands come to heart center. And we're going to step back with our left foot, so it's parallel to the back of the mat. Right knee is bent, facing forward. Gently let those arms come up for warrior two arms. Looking out over that right middle finger. Good job. Stretching out. Check that left arm. Is it the same height as your right arm? If it's not, see if you can adjust it. And now we're going to come back. Straighten that leg. Let that left hand be on your thigh. The right hand turns, looks up, and back for reverse warrior. Good job. Then back into that knee. Let those arms come back down. Good job. Let that right hand come down on that right thigh. And left arm goes up and over for extended side angle. Come back up, straightening that leg. We're going to let the right hand follow that contour of our leg down. And right arm comes up and over. Let yourself come back up. Lean into that right knee again. Arms come up. Good job. Get ready to take a step forward to the top of the mat again. Feet together, hands at heart center. You did very well. Take a breath in. Exhale out through that mouth. And prepare to step back with that right foot parallel to the back of the mat. So right foot comes back. turn it out to the side. We should have a line where our heel comes to the center of our instep. That's the proper alignment. Bend into that knee, and arms come up. And once again, is that back arm the same height as the right? Looking out over that left middle finger. Looking good, looking good. Straightening out that leg, letting your hands come down. Your right hand is on the back of that thigh. Left arm goes up and leans back. And back, and bend back into that left knee. Check your arms. Good job. Left elbow comes down to left thigh. Arm goes up for extended side angle. Once again, another chest opener. Coming back down. Bending back into that warrior two. And this time we're straightening that left leg. Left hand comes down. Right arm opens up. Good job, everyone. And let yourself come back up. Take a step back into the top of the mat. Good job. Breath in and down. Sending the left leg back so it's at a 30-degree or a 90-degree angle, pointed out to the side. Right knee is bent and hips are pointed forward and arms go up for warrior one. Coming back, hands come together, step back up to the top of the mat. Breath in and down. Taking a step back with that left foot, with your right foot, and it's pointed out to the side. Left knee is bent, hips are facing forward, arms go up, warrior one. Hands meet, come together at heart center. Take a step back up to the top. Good job. We're going to prepare to cool down here a little bit. So if you need to take a drink, please do. Remember what we talked about earlier on, talking about our heart and hydration. If you need to find a pillow or a blanket to help you be more comfortable in Savasana, please do that. But for right now, we're going to come back down to down dog. Here in down dog, let's work our legs a little bit. Let ourselves go forward and back. Preparing to come to plank. So we're in high plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let your knees come to the mat. Let your toes come to the mat. And stretch out on your belly in front. The Cobra is also a chest opener. So let yourself get comfortable. Be where you need to be. Take a breath in and out. Bring your hands back underneath your armpits. And when you're ready, take a breath and using your back muscles, bring your chest forward. Looking to the right, back to center, to the left, back to center, and letting yourself come back down to your chest. Take a breath in and And one more time, a breath in, lifting your chest up. Turning to the right, back to center, to your left, back to center, and down. And letting yourself kind of do like a locust pose, let yourself stretch out Superman, Superwoman, Superman, got them both here. And then bring yourself back down. And you can turn over to your back. And you can darken the room if you'd like to. We're going to do a few cool downs here. Now while you're on your back, do another overhead stretch. Wiggle your fingers, do a good stretch. And then bring your hands in by your side. Can bring your legs into your chest. Your knees into your chest and just kind of roll from side to side. Extend your arms out to the side and let your knees fall to your right. Gaze looks over to the left. Coming back to center. Letting your legs fall over to the left. Gaze looks over to your right. And bringing yourself back to center on your mat. Knees are bent, soles of the feet are on the mat, and just letting your knees go from side to side here. Let your hands come down beside you and walk the heels of your feet back to meet their fingertips. When you're ready, press in and lift those hips up towards the ceiling. Option to bound hands underneath your back here. And release back down. And let yourself stretch out here. One more overhead stretch. And then let yourself melt into your mat. Let your mind not worry about what you have to do today or what the weather's like outside. Just be present for a small time here on your mat until we finish today. Some of the moves that we've done today promote deeper breathing. They help strengthen our arms and expand the heart. Remembering to try and get more water into your daily diet and life, knowing that your heart and you will benefit from better hydration. and listening to these words from 1 Corinthians. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love is not envious or boastful or arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice in wrongdoing, but rejoices in the truth. It bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Letting yourself check in. Maybe do a body scan. Is there any place that needs a little more attention today? And then letting yourself have a little bit of movement from side to side. And when you feel ready, turning to one side or the other into the position of a dreaming child. And when you feel ready, coming up into a seated position. Taking a breath in, exhaling through your mouth, letting your chin come to chest. On your next inhalation, let your arms rise up, palms meet. As you exhale, bring them back to your heart. And I'd like to share this verse from the Psalms. Gracious God, create in me a clean heart, O God, and renew a right spirit within me. And together we say, Amen.
Amen.
Well, thank you for joining us today for Faith and Yoga. I hope you picked up some hints and tips and some moves to help your heart be healthier and to encourage you to drink some more water. And until I see you next week, I say thank you to Fred, Aaron, Pat, and Glenn for being part of today's recording. All right, bye-bye now.